morning, class. Take advantage of it. For the rest of the lesson, you'll have to do as I say. As you might have guessed, I'm your professor for today's lesson in music electronics. Right, now, let's start with volume. Become the master of the auditory systems that hide in your friends' ears. You can turn the volume down, 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 or turn it up, 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 to seriously injure your auditory cells. All you need to do is click that button there. No, not that one. Yes, that one. And drag it up. Good. Now you can drag it right down. Let's try something else now. Oh yes, feel free to call me if you have any questions about volume. If I can't hear you calling, well, you know how to turn it up and call me louder, don't you? By the end of this lesson, you will dream of synthesis, additive and subtractive, frequency modulation, sine waves, and please, don't back away. Not yet. Ah, yes. See that long bar on your screen? That's your sound. If you select its tip and drag it, keep dragging it, just a little bit more, you can stretch it. Make it go on and 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 on. You get the idea. Of course, you could also make it go on like that. Keep this in mind. Nothing that is done can't be undone. You can also make it shorter. Here's how you make it I see you figured it out for yourself. Yes, thank you. You can stop doing. Stop shortening this. Do I need to get angry, class? Right. Of course, you can also slow sound down or speed it up. Does anyone know what other element of sound this might affect?
Does anyone know what other
element
of
sound this might affect? No, I suppose not.
No.
Pitch.
No, I suppose not.
It affects pitch. If I start slowing it down, I'll sound like the most ominous, threatening
Baritone.
you've ever heard. A slow, deep
Baritone.
On the other hand, if you speed me up, go on, speed me up. Don't be afraid.
Speed me up.
Don't be afraid.
I'll sound like a very hyperactive soprano. Why it happens, you ask? You might say it has to do with frequency and cycles but I won't bore you with that now. Now, panning. Do you see those speakers that surround you? Yes, you're surrounded. Give yourself up to the glory of panning. Grab that sound that's floating around you and throw it over here. Isn't it nice how sound can travel from one speaker to the other? It can travel faster than you, and you can even put it in the back. No, I'm not the one whispering over your shoulder right now. Blame panning. It can even waltz in circles around the room. Hey, you. Yes, you there, texting. Put your phone away. Otherwise, I'll be compelled to use it in a demonstration of panning and throw it across the room. Thank you. Also, don't forget that certain effects can be very important. Some call them filters. Did you know that your computer contains inside a large cathedral, a cave, and a very small muffled room? That's right. And if you manipulate it in the right way, you can go from the mighty cathedral to a tiny room in just a few seconds. And they said teleportation couldn't be invented. Well, thank you for your patience, class. In the next lesson, we'll focus on altogether scarier things. After all, sound travels fast. It might even catch up to you one day. Now I'll just fade out. Goodbye, class.